It's January the 19th, 2024, and the new real estate market is here. I'm James Respondek with Rodeo Realty, and I've sold hundreds of homes to generations of Palisadians. Here is this week's important market activity. There are presently 60 new active listings. That's down from the end of last year, but it's also the beginning of the year. Just listed in the Ridgeview Country Estates, 16258 Shadow Mountain Drive for a tidy $15 million. This has big views. It's in excellent condition, really large grounds, a circular library, and a really wonderful outdoor living space. Just listed in the Huntington Palisades, 14901 La Cumbre Drive, which is a 2005 Cape Cod style, 5,900 square foot house on a 13,500 square foot lot approximately. It is a corner lot, and it's like a quintessential Huntington style. So kind of classic. You know, it is a couple of decades old, but it's holding up really nicely. It also has a wonderful outdoor living space and pool and waterfall. I actually used to go to Christmas parties to this house, and it entertains really, really nicely. So if you want that kind of quintessential Huntington property, this is it. It's not brand new, but it's really nice. Just listed in Rustic Canyon, a 2016 contemporary located at 921 Rivas Canyon, and that's listed for $10,950,000. For context, by the way, this sold in 2019 for $8.5 million. Now this is a new, modern, built in, like I said, 2016. It's got all the latest designer finishes, but it's kind of like, got a little eclectic feel because it's got 100-year-old barnwood wood floors, which is really nice. Also a killer pool in the back, big pool. The lot is really large. It's 43,000 square feet, probably maybe half of that's flat, so it's a very generous amount. Just listed in the Alphabet Streets, 1047 Chautauqua Boulevard, listed at $9,995,000. Wow. This is 6,550 square feet on a 7,100 square foot lot. So it does have all the usual trappings that you expect in these brand new houses. It's a new farmhouse style, just what we need for all those farmers in the Palisades, right? It was built by Shelter Homes. It's got 8 bedrooms, 9 baths, of course a rooftop deck, and on the lower level it has all the other accoutrements like a gym, a theater, steam shower, you know, everything you would want in that kind of house, right? Just sold in the Huntington Palisades. 2019 French traditional, sold for a tidy $20 million. 9,200 square foot house on a 25,000 square foot lot. Now the location was not right at the front on Corona del Mar, but close to it. So it's got the rim views of Puerto Canyon and ocean views. It had really high ceilings, like 25 foot high ceilings. And, in case you need it, a 10-car garage. Just sold on the El Medio Bluffs, 15921 Asilomar Boulevard, a 1976 Craftsman. Now this house was 4,000 square feet on a 9,000 foot lot, and it sold for just under $10 million, $9.7 million. It does have big views because, like I said, it's on the front row. And it's got all the finishings inside were kind of like stickly furniture, if you know what I mean by that. It's that very classic craftsman style. Just sold in the Alphabet Streets, a 2007 Cape Cod, sold for just under $5 million. Exactly, 4,999,999, if you know what I'm saying. So that was a corner lot. The house was built by C.J. Rudolph. He builds really nice houses. And what I like about this one, it's got a little more classic feel than your standard, fare of today, which is feeling a little bit boxy. They're really nice, but this has got a little more classic feel and a wonderful wraparound porch around it. It's 3,200 square feet on a 6,200 square foot corner lot. Just sold in Castellamar. 216 Notre Genta, a 1928 Spanish. Wow, how many of those are left today? Count them on, one or two hands, I think. 3,350 square feet on a 7,300 square foot lot, sold for $4.1 million. Very classic, like I said, Spanish, and it's been restored and updated somewhat. Has beautiful views of the mountains and the ocean. And in the backyard, it had a big 18 by 60 greenhouse, which is perfect for those really nice dinner parties that you want to have outside. Might be a little chilly, so you probably want a heater on out there now. Just sold in the Highlands, specifically the area called the Peninsula, which is gated. And this is a good-sized house, 4,600 square feet for $3,250,000. Wow, what's that? $709 a foot? Amazing value. A 1999 contemporary Mediterranean. And like I said, it's 4,600 on a 6,400 square foot lot, so it's a tri-level, so they kind of feel like a very large townhome. But like I said, fabulous price per square foot value. And last but not least is a lot value sale in the Alphabet Streets, located at 1031 Fisk Street. Now that's a 5,200 square foot lot, the standard lot there, sold for $2,725,000. So that's kind of like your benchmark for teardowns there right now. I hope this information has been helpful to you. And if you're looking to find your perfect house, or you're thinking of selling, it's a good time to come on the market right now before you get the rush of the spring, all the spring listers. Call me. I'd love to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.